It's absolutely insane. 2 days ago, MeepCity got shut down and officially put under review by Roblox themselves. Like, they completely took it off of the platform and nobody could play it until Alex Neutron, the creator of MeepCity, made some changes to the game, and that's exactly what I want to talk about today. Before I take you through this insanity, I would first like to say please leave a like on this video and subscribe. Now, of course, I did make a video about this yesterday called Roblox shut down MeepCity, and that was its own thing within itself. I talked about this for a whole 8 minutes, but the one thing that I didn't touch on as much as I would have liked to do so was the fact that when MeepCity went back up and people were finally able to re-enter the game and it was no longer under review, the massive change that Alex Neutron made to the game that allowed it to go back up in the first place was he completely entirely removed the party feature from within the game. I guess kind of a teeny tiny bit understandably, but also not understandably in the slightest. People are upset by this. Some people are upset by this. Many people are very happy with this because this is something that has needed to happen for a very long time. But what's surprising to me is most of the screenshots that I've seen of people showing that the party thing is no longer there, in those screenshots there is so many people surrounding the area visibly upset about parties no longer being in the game. I mean, very quick rundown. 2 days ago, MeepCity got put under review by Roblox, and a lot of people were like saying that that's probably because Creekcraft made a video like 4 days ago about how he thinks MeepCity should not be allowed on Roblox because of all of the bypassing within it, all of the inappropriate content within it, and that has been something that has been around since I think like 2016, 2017 at the latest. And then shortly after everyone started talking about MeepCity going down, it was noted and seen that Alex Neutron was in Roblox Studio, which I believe that was probably around the time that he went into Studio for MeepCity and decided to actually remove the party feature, because an hour or two after that was when MeepCity has returned. However, parties have been removed. Absolutely no one could have possibly expected this to be the outcome of this. I would just say because we have needed this to happen since 2017 at the latest. For the last 5 years, people like Green Lego Cats, the very big people within the Roblox community, have been bringing awareness to the fact that this is one of the biggest problems on the entire Roblox platform. Now, that is a very long time, a very, very long time for the owner of the game that is the problem itself to realise that this was going on inside of the game. Very quickly going back to Green Lego Cats, his Twitter account, because there was a tweet that I missed from 2 AM yesterday that said Alex Neutron should be terminated for knowingly allowing adult content to be exposed to tens of thousands of children in his game for 5 years. He knew about these mass issues and didn't care until Roblox stepped in. He wouldn't even add a simple ban script. Punishment is due. Here we have in the screenshot provided, there is a tweet interaction between Alex Neutron and I guess just another Roblox player from 2017. Basically, Alex Neutron said, "Moderation is not my job. I make games, report them, and Roblox will take care of it." And then the other person replied asking, "Can't you ban them from your own game?" Which, by the way, absolutely is an option. It always has been an option. You can do that if you would like to do that. And Alex Neutron's response to that was simply, "I don't have an admin script, sorry." Adding on to this tweet, Green Lego Cats replied to himself by saying, for clarification, he actually does have a ban/kick script. Didn't seem to use it on online datas though. Not sure why he said he didn't have one when asked why he couldn't remove online datas. That's the thing, and this is still my least favourite part about this entire thing, because obviously MeepCity is pretty much okay now, like it's fine. The entire problem in that game stemmed from the fact that the party feature existed, and now with that gone, there's basically no way for any of those problems to arise anymore. But adding on to what I said in yesterday's video, it should not have taken him this long and for this to actually happen to remove the party feature, or at least even try doing something about this. It has been so unbelievably obvious since 2017, since parties got added to MeepCity, that that party feature was 100% the problem. Or I mean, more accurately, the people abusing the party feature were 100% the problem, but clearly with such an easy solution as removing the party feature that Alex Neutron was obviously able to do within like 5 minutes of the game getting put under review, this has been an option for the last 5 years. And it took Roblox taking the game down for him to take that action that he 2 days ago so very easily took, just because Roblox put the game under review and wouldn't put it back up without removing that party feature. I don't know, I see a lot of people all over Twitter obviously celebrating that parties are now gone on MeepCity. People are very happy that it's finally gone all over the Roblox Twitter community, basically because we have known for a long time that parties have been where all of these terrible MeepCity incidents have been taking place, where they entirely stemmed from. So with that now being gone, I can't imagine MeepCity is going to be much of a problem anymore. But I think it's still funny to go into MeepCity and to see all of these screenshots of people surrounding the area where parties once existed, saying things like, "I want to cry," or just a lot of crying emojis. Very, very emotional people over the fact that parties no longer exist on MeepCity, but I guess that's the end of that. I'll be honest, I'm making this video just because I wanted to give more thought than I did yesterday, and also because 4 years ago, I also made videos about things like this. Whether just about MeepCity in general or specifically MeepCity parties, I also made videos like this. So I think me from 5 years ago absolutely would never have believed that one day Roblox would take MeepCity down and not allow it to go back up until parties got removed. But yeah, here we are. But of course, as always, I want to know what you guys think about MeepCity finally removing parties and I guess no longer being a problem. The comments is the place to go. So one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will always appreciate love and support that you guys give me, and you know what, it helps me out a lot. What do you guys think of Roblox taking down MeepCity and then Alex Neutron deciding to finally remove the party feature? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.